Are we live? Do your stuff, Danny. Man, I showed up late today.
Perfect.
Yeah. I can show up later if you want me to. If that wasn't late enough.
Oh, God.
You know, I was running around with my wife. We went and saw the new Jason Statham movie, which is, ex-soldier trying to lead a peaceful life, and then somebody screws with somebody he loves, and then he goes and kills everybody. So we loved it, you know?
Wow. Oh, it's almost like being an old skipper then.
Totally. And Michael Limon brought me some creatine. Michael, are you fishing during the show tonight?
Yeah.
Because Danny and I love it, man.
So what do you think the over is today?
I'm going to put it at 3. What do you guys say?
Mike.
0.
Oh.
No, I don't know. I'm putting it at 3.
I'd say 3 for you.
That kid, we ended our show with that big sand bass last week.
Exactly.
That was cool.
Sandbagger.
Yeah, that was a nice one, man. And, of course, Danny, it's great to see you. Did we? We didn't do the show last week.
No, we didn't, huh?
No, because I was doing something.
Them.
Oh,
I can't even remember them for a
Well, I'm asking you.
So you poor people, the fishing stories you're going to get, who knows?
Yeah, really, man. I'm telling you. Brutal, man. Hey, Doug says hi. Danny. Doug, great to have you with us, my friend. Thank you so much. And Steve Hooten has figured it out finally. Steve Hooten's a great guy. He comes out, he has an oxygen tank because he has some medical issues. Mm-hmm. Doesn't slow Steve down. Steve's out there kicking butt on a regular basis.
That's awesome.
Steve, it is so great to have you here. I'm so happy you figured it out. You can be part of this. And Davies Lure says the surf was huge today. Got to learn those holes again. So we've been having a lot of fun down there in the surf. And part of it was my son Philip came down.
Yeah.
And I see, at some point toward the end of the day, a halibut jumps out of the water, which that happens. But a lot of people that are like, what?
Yeah, they think
halibut don't do that.
Not designed to jump, but well, I've seen them.
So it jumps out of the water, and then I yell over at my son Philip, did you see that? And he goes, hell yeah, that was cool. He makes a cast, and then he goes, whoa!
Serious?
Yeah, he was faking me out.
Good.
And so I called him a jackass. And that's what the video was. It was me saying, did you see that halibut? Him saying, yeah. And then him making the cast and going like this and me calling him a jackass. 50,000 views later.
Beautiful.
It's still cooking. And for some reason, that video,
I love it.
Maybe the father-son goofing around with one another.
What the heck? That's what fishing's all about, isn't it?
Yeah, well, you say that all the time.
That's how we mess with each
right?
other. Our best friends that we fish with, we pulled some of the craziest stunts. I'm going to have to start getting the list compiled. But it would be a slapstick comedy film.
Yeah.
The stuff that we did over the years.
Three Stooges.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Unbelievable.
And there's nothing better, man,
than those. That's why we fish.
Yes. It's those memories. I noticed, and I don't know this gentleman, and I can't remember their names right now, but I can only tell you that I saw these guys put a post on the Independence, and they said, we had a slow day fishing today. However, we want to remember 2 guys that will always be at the rail with us. So apparently these guys died in the past year. And it was those friendships that got forged during all those years of fishing on the Independence that gave them some time to remember their friends. And that's what this is all about.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, you look at, you talk to any of the viewers that are out there that have all fished, they tune in because they're hearing fishing stories and everything else, but they all have the same stories.
Yeah, I know.
They have the same stories we have, and it's amazing,
Hey, is Mitchell here? No. Mitchell's not here. So Mitchell, you see him, he's in here all the time. He tattooed Anthony's freaking logo, Mad Dogs, on his knee. Why are you laughing now? What? He's even laughing. Yeah, he
really did?
He did.
He is dedicated.
He's what?
He's dedicated.
That's one way of putting it.
Committed.
Committed. That's the one I would use. Committed. No, just kidding, Mitchell. I mean, if you want to show how much you love your friend and the product that he is selling out there, there's no. Dan Lightfoot with my coffee. Dan, thank you.
You're the man, Dan.
Dan, thank you so much. I'm glad we see you here tonight.
No problem.
You're here to pick up your rod when you win it, huh?
I don't win those things. I have bad luck.
Tonight's your night.
Well, if I don't look, I wouldn't have any.
Tonight's your night. Big raffle tonight, everybody. You got a couple hours to get in. If you want to do it, 3 beautiful rods, 2 custom rods, one by Chuck Zimmer, Z Custom Rods, one by Anthony, the people that are tattooing his logo on their feet and legs and everything now. And so you can maybe not do that, but maybe you can win one of his custom rods. And there's all the info that Anthony has given you. In case you're listening to us, you can text Chuck before 7 tonight, 310-918-1448. And for $5, you might take home a $500 beautiful custom rod. Knee tattoos hurt a little, says Davies Lures. Do you have any tattoos? You don't have any tattoos, do you?
No.
Yeah, I don't either, so I don't know.
My dad always told me if I did, he'd carve it out.
He's got them. Do knee tattoos hurt? Worse than like other ones? Oh, you don't have them on your knees. Close. Yeah, do they?
He has them right
All
here.
tattoos hurt.
All tattoos hurt.
Oh, yes.
They don't hurt. then
Even more reason for me not to do it.
Yeah, exactly. Man, let me tell you.
I got enough surgery scheduled, which I got to get my shoulder.
Yeah.
That's we're going to go schedule
When's
a
that?
date. Oh, it's going to be as soon as possible. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want to be able to fish by June.
JD's tattooing my elbow next Thursday.
Well, that's right. He's got Lucky's father who's going to do
There you
that.
go.
Lucky, I know you're watching. We love you. Thank you for coming down on Saturday and picking up your pen, rod, and reel. You deserve it and more. We'll keep it coming as we go along. Danny, this darn fishing this year, I mean, somebody told me there's 64 degree water off of Dana Point today.
I'm
Somewhere.
not even going to mention the A word.
I know,
it.
man.
You know,
Go ahead and mention it. Go ahead.
But it's conducive. We just look at the water,
Bumblebee
and why don't? No, yeah, the Albies, you know. And while they sit up north, I have no idea. Come on, we'll give you some.
Who the hell made this cup of coffee? Was that you?
Tastes like shit.
This is the best damn cup of coffee I've ever. Now you said you didn't make it. You should have taken credit for it.
Psychology?
Delicious.
I'm not going to take credit for something I didn't do.
Well, you brought it to me, so that's deeply appreciated. It really
I thought
is.
you guys put it in
Michael
there while
Malone
waiting
spit
for
in
it.
it.
Yeah, I was running all around for like 5 straight hours, just going zoom, 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 zoom with this crazy Costa Rican woman. You know, man.
It's not Tuesday.
I know. She has a doctor's appointment or something tomorrow, so she switched to Monday. She said, this is the last Monday, so whatever. And we did see Shelter. I mentioned that to everybody. Jason Statham kills about 33 people in the movie, so it's a great movie. What can I tell you? I did watch the documentary, which I mentioned this morning on the morning briefing, which got me demonetized, I think, because it said, all he did was run the video in the background. I think they picked up on that somehow. So I was saying that you ought to go to Netflix and watch the 1980 gold medal. You remember when the USA beat Russia?
Yes.
Oh, my God. I lived that.
Wait, you got demonetized on the morning briefing because you said something?
No, well, I did run the video in the background from their show.
Oh.
Yeah. But I shot it on my phone.
It don't matter.
Yeah, I know. They picked up on it. But that's not supposed to be the thing. You, as a news reporter, are supposed to be able to use
But it's copyright.
CNN. Yes.
It's copyright.
If you're making a comment on it, you can't run it and try to make money off. Hey, watch tonight on Friedman Adventures. I got the US. You can't run that documentary, but you can do a critique of it. How many times you watch a critique and they have the movie, parts of it,
Yeah.
and that's all I did.
You're
So-
sensitive.
And that was
I'm telling you,
that
man.
was a hockey game, right?
Yeah, that was a
I
hockey
watched
game.
it last night.
Oh.
I watched it last night.
Well, that
They
lit
had
up.
it on one of the what was it?
Oh, you watched it on Netflix.
Netflix.
Did you watch the
I wa-
documentary?
Yeah.
With all the players?
Yes.
And
Yes.
It's great, isn't it?
It's unbelievable.
It's awesome.
It's unbelievable.
It's so good.
Yeah,
It's so good, man. Just the memories of that day, and I watched that,
Absolutely.
and
And to come and dethrone a team that owned the
all
world.
professionals, you
Yeah,
know,
a
and these
bunch
were
of
kids.
young guys. Whew.
Yeah, I know we're droning on too much
Yeah.
about this. It did remind me, though, to go back to 1976
Yep.
and watch the Russians when they went in to play the Philadelphia Flyers, and that's when they were the Broad Street Bullies, and they were brutal, and they frickin' the Russians were the absolute best. They took their freaking heads off. Ed Van Impe cross-checked one of the Russians so hard that the guy was just laid out, and the Russian team said, "We're done." Took the team off the ice, left the stadium, and the Philadelphia Flyers general manager said, Go over there and tell them they're not getting their 200 grand unless they come out here and finish this game. So they came back and they beat them 4-1. It was
Was
great.
this spurred on? Do you see the movie last night?
I did. I saw
That's
the documentary.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I watched it last night too for the same reason.
Yeah, it was great. So, yeah, good stuff. Let's see. Steve Hooten. Steve, my charter list, I think I've told you, and I'm going to stick to it. The charter list will be up on FriedmanAdventures.com. There's a calendar there, and we'll be adding trips to it. We do not have the entire thing up there right now, Steve, but there's a few trips. We're adding trips, and that's where you will find it. So when you're not too busy, just run over to FriedmanAdventures.com every day and click on the calendar and look through it and look for the charters, and you'll be in good shape. Davies Lures, knee tattoos hurt. We already got that one. Darren is with us. Hey, Darren, good to have you with us. No tattoos, except when I went to Fantasy Highland, the Plane Boss 3 plane. Oh, my God. Sam De La Torre. Here he is.
Sammy.
He says, you should get a tattoo of all the show sponsors you've had. Oh, my God, Sam. That would be like, what, 2?
Well, one for each cheek.
I'm not doing that.
One for each cheek.
Sam, you should get a tattoo of, I don't know what. You could get, I think like a Lucky Craft, like on your forehead. You know, do the face tattoo thing where you completely check out of society, pretty much. All right, good stuff. I'm going to cough through this Sam show tonight also. Davies Lure, the calf is very painful. Apparently we're into a tattoo show tonight.
Oh, okay.
Darren says Shelter Island. Darren says Las Vegas Golden Knights beat NHL team number 1. And yes, the Russians were strong, and it was different back then. And we are the Friedman Adventures. Follow us along, says Darren. We'll go with that. Robert Graber says, wahoo! Happy Danny Kadota Show Monday. Phil, Danny, and all the Friedman Adventure fanatics. Hey, Robert, you're the best. Thank you so much. Aloha Spirit. They're working on it up there out of Cisco Sportfishing in Oxnard. So good stuff going on there. Steve Hooten says, Mad Dog. Steve, why don't you prove your love to Anthony and get a tattoo on your whatever. I was going to say something, but we try to keep this family friendly. Jeff Lingle says, hello, Danny and Phil. And Jeff, of course, runs that yacht for the Department of Defense and does such a great job. He says he's going to win that olive-colored rod tonight on Tackle Shop Confessions. One more time again, that drawing will be around 7:30 tonight. Show starts at 6. When the show ends, we draw, and for $5 you can take home a $450 rod, custom rod, or another rod, or another beautiful Daiwa Proteus rod. We got all kinds of great stuff for you tonight. It should be a fun show over there. So what do you think, man? This is supposed to be a La Nina, so it makes you think, okay, cold water. But now we have, and within every one of those La Ninas or El Ninos, there's these anomalies, like maybe you have a bubble of warm water. But I know that Sean down here on the Ghost was catching some fly line yellowtail a couple days ago at one of the islands. I think I know which one, but he would chase us around with a fillet knife in there. Yeah, he goes a little insane when you give out his dope, even if you're guessing at it.
Yeah,
you know, I didn't know you were
Well,
at Nicholas,
I
man.
Get it, you know, running boats, I get that part. You know.
Yeah, I totally get it too. You don't want to burn that, but he was at Cedros. He ran down there on a half-day trip.
There you go.
He ran way down there. So anyway, we'd had that. There's been a couple sea bass taken. There's been a few halibut caught, but that bluefin is biting down there a little less consistently right now on the Ranger Bank off Cedros, but it's still there. I mean, there's all kinds of great stuff going on.
After running boats all those years, I'm going to tell you what my thinking is, okay? I don't know. Because, you know what? Every time you try to, predict something and scientifically try to figure out what's going on with currents and this and that, it gives you those fish, particularly albacore, they give you the fin, that old long fin. And, we just take whatever it gives you. I mean, it's conducive for it. By all means, with the chovies and the cooler water, the blue water, they should be here. But you know what? You don't know till they show up. You just don't know. And here's the thing that I confronted biologists over the years at, that they would make, predictions on this and this and this. And when they were held to predictions on stuff like the albacore and things like that, they didn't know any more than anybody else.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so, to me, it was having that biology background, this and this and this. I mean, yeah, there's a certain understanding that they have, but you know what? Nobody knows. I mean, not till they show up. And I hate to say that, but I've given up trying to predict and everything else. You take whatever Mother Nature gives you.
Yeah, for
you
sure.
You get an El Nino, you get yellowfin, you get Dorado, you get, you have some fun with that. Maybe the big eyes, whatever. But the water's conducive for it. But nobody knows till they show up.
100%.
Famous saying, they are where.
They are where you find them.
How'd you know that saying, you rat fag? He's been watching your show. Man, I'll tell you. He's the one who started all this tattooing nonsense going on. Now it's a social contagion. I got a feeling we're going to see Michael Limon come in with one next week.
God.
He'll get kicked out of, grammar school or whatever he's in. What is he? Elementary school.
Yeah.
Poor guy.
God.
All right, there we go. Good stuff. Let's see. We got Brett Ender from SoCal Roofs, is it? Hey, Anthony, help me. It's our sponsor. Pelican Roofs, pardon me. PelicanRoofsSoCal.com. Do I have it right? Hold on. He's checking. Brent, help me out. We're going to get this right because
Pelican Roofs.
PelicanRoofs.com? I think it's PelicanRoofsSoCal.com. I'm going with PelicanRoofsSoCal.com. It's Pelican Roofs. Anthony's absolutely right. Brett Ender, fantastic human being, says the website looks terrific. It looks terrific because Pelican Roofs is on there, Brett. That's why it looks terrific. Terrific guy. And I highly recommend if you have an issue with your roof, you go to PelicanRoofsSoCal.com, as Anthony has affirmed that's what it is. Davies Lures, message retracted. One can only wonder what kind of vulgarity that was. Daphne is eyeing that Proteus rod. These guys do great work, man. Now, obviously, the Proteus they had nothing to do with, but, man, they are doing really beautiful work.
Unreal. Oh, here it comes.
Shoot.
I saw it
Is this
earlier.
it? There it is. What do you think, Danny?
Oh, I saw it.
That's
Wonderful.
an 8-footer, 25 to 40. Is that what it
I
is?
pulled on it. Shuts off.
Oh, you did?
Shuts off pretty strong. It's a pretty quick shut
Pull
off.
on this.
Yeah.
Danny Kadota pulled on it.
Got a nice little shut
Now
off.
it has all the look.
Yeah, it's got the Danny Kadota look. Hey, have you ever listened to the song that Richard Hughes wrote about you? Or that your name is in the song?
Oh, no.
You haven't heard that?
No.
How did?
Kadota is your fishing Yoda.
Yeah, Danny Kadota.
You'll ever know. Or-
There you go.
Yoda because I'm short, right?
I don't know, but man, he gave you big props in there.
Well, because Yoda knows all the.
Yoda knows everything.
Oh, my God. Unreal.
I love it.
Coincidence that you're short.
Yoda Kadota. When it rhymes, Yoda Kadota. Yeah.
Hey, Daphne, good luck on the Proteus tonight. She's eyeing it. Michael Limon.
Mike's on it
There he
already.
is. The over-under. Oh, Michael, that wasn't long enough. These people want to marvel at your catch. You want people to think to themselves, I wish I were there. There you go. Beautiful buttermouth perch. Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Get another big bass, Mike, like last week.
All right, here we go. Darren is back in Vegas. We have had the warmest December and January on record. Something is up with this nice weather. Yeah, Ruth was saying to me, my wife today, she goes, Felipe, when is winter? And I go, we're in winter. And she goes, what? This is winter?
Yeah.
And I go, yeah, this is winter. I go, it's not like Costa Rica where 6 months of dry, really hot, and 6 months of torrential rain. Like where she lived, they probably got 200 inches a year there
my God,
in San Jose. And where her brothers lived, they got 300 out there in the fincas.
Holy smokes.
So, yeah, it's not quite like the same kind of winter anymore, man. It's crazy. Really crazy, man. Jeff Lingle says, I want that olive rod.
I know
He wants
we
it.
had talked for about 35 minutes this morning.
Oh, I was supposed to talk, but I just never got a chance, man. I was doing a couple of things. Sorry about that, Jeff. And Darren says, that is so nice. Sam De La Torre says, that rod looks great, Anthony. Sam, does it look good enough to get a tattoo on your pelvic muscle? Or pelvic muscle is not a muscle, I know. On your pelvis? How's that? Yeah, how about your elbow? Maybe it'll be a little smaller, you know? All right, Jeff Lingle. Get Lucky to sing it. Yeah, Jeff is right. Lucky can sing it all. He came down on Saturday, and that was really cool, wasn't it, Anthony?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I love it, man. He's got 2 great parents, and he's a wonderful kid, I got to tell you. Beautiful fishing rod, says Darren, and good LB ranges. You know what that means, LB ranges? You're going to be able to help me out there? Danny, you know what that means?
Long Beach.
Long Beach Ranges, there you go. Roger Massage, Roger.
It did.
We love you, Roger. You're the man. Hi, Phil and Captain Danny. Are we doing an Island Spirit trip this year when rockfish season starts? Absolutely. I threw that out to my good friend Daniel Hadaway, and he's working on that date. So I forget what it was. It wasn't the opening weekend. It was like the weekend after that. And here's the man who wrote the song about you being the fishing Yoda.
Hey!
I don't know. I'm going to choke to death tonight for some reason. I think it was that Shelter movie that got me really riled up. Let's see. Where are we? Is that nice or what? They're talking about that rod again, Anthony. Man, you and Chuck Zimmer, what a little competition you 2 boys got going now. Z Custom Rod versus Mad Dog Customs.
Holy
I don't know if it's versus or not, but
Stepping it up.
the mentor and the student. You know, honestly,
but
I'm kidding around. I'm trying to stoke something that doesn't exist.
It elevates the whole game, Phil.
Yeah, right?
It really does.
Exactly.
Competition's good.
Man, it's beautiful down at the beach nowadays. Dan, tomorrow or Wednesday, it's going to be 80 degrees down there. Big, beautiful high tide around 10 a.m. Man, I'll tell you.
Love
Big old, what do you call it? Anthony, you know what I'd like to do? Shoot a video. Tomorrow's a king tide, I think. And on the low, I want to go out there with a pitchfork and see if we can find pismo clams there.
Are we allowed to?
It's a minus
I
type?
don't know. I know that's something you got to check out.
No,
But-
you can do it.
Yeah, you can, right?
sure.
There's a size limit on them. I don't know what it is, but
What, 4.5 or 5, something like that.
Yeah.
You look it up. You can look
Yeah,
it
he's
up.
doing that right now.
Actually, I think I have a fork with the gauge. It's all machine.
oh, really?
Yeah, I'd have to look in the backyard.
Man,
We
I
got
would
a few-
love to get a
we have
bunch of
few
pismo
them. We used to
clams.
get them when we were kids. Huntington. Through there, yeah.
But it's like not a thing anymore because there aren't any, or what?
No, I just.
Or nobody does it.
I don't think anybody does it anymore.
Yeah, we got to shoot a
gotta go
video,
down on the
Anthony.
minus tides.
We got to shoot a video.
It's good stuff.
We'll use Scott Buchert for bait. You don't need bait for clams, do you?
No,
Yeah, I didn't think so.
just a pitchfork.
All right, Davies Lures. My phone can't spell tonight. That's the problem. Oh, okay. There we go. Doug says, Philip, I force my mom, oh, that poor woman, Doug, to watch the morning briefing. She has one question. Is the coffee hot or cold? I do not like cold coffee. In fact, if it sits for more than 5 or 10 minutes, I microwave it and start all. So that's just me. Even like I would go to a Starbucks in China and it'd be 105 degrees outside and I'd go sit in the sun with a hot cup of coffee with Chinese people walking by going, man, those Americans are crazy, you know? Yeah, what's up with these guys, man?
Hear this?
Yeah, here we go.
Open any time of the year in San Luis Obispo County, most other areas, Santa Cruz and Monterey counties where it's restricted.
We're getting the clam updates here.
Right, day limit's 10,
Day limit is 10,
4.5 inches.
Yeah.
4.5 inches. The width, obviously.
Yeah,
The
greatest
part.
length.
Yeah.
Are they open down here all year long?
So it says right here, clamming is allowed a half hour before sunrise to a half hour after sunset.
Oh, you can't do it at night. They must come out at night, those little devils. Oh, that's
No,
tempting.
no, they.
Carry a rigid measuring device. Undersized clams must be immediately reburied. No hydraulic pumps.
So you can't go down there like with a tape measure? You got to have
They have
a...
a
have to
gauge.
have a
There's a
rigid-
gauge. I think I may have some at home, Phil.
Really?
Yeah, well, I had the pitchforks and then the gauges are all taped.
Oh,
to
that'd
it.
be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got to try that, man. Let's get Michael Limon down there and give him a pitchfork. Turn him loose.
It's pretty fun. Yeah, we used to be pretty good. We used to go to Huntington Beach a lot to go
Yeah, I
get
guess
clams.
you can only do it a half hour. What did it say?
Before,
You can only do it a half hour before sunrise to a half hour after
is it
sunset.
still 10 clams?
There you go. Yes, it's 10
10
clams.
clams, yeah.
There you go.
Good stuff.
All right, there you go. Let's go back to our scintillating messages. Roger Massage. Hey, are we allowed to fish in front of the Friedman Adventures studio at any given time?
No.
You are not, Roger. You are not allowed to fish here, because there's rules about being down on the docks. But, you can come here and sit in the studio.
Michael's special.
Yeah.
And
Watch Michael.
you never know what might happen. Michael Limon seems to pull it off all the time. Davies Lure says, line class of the rod, I got it.
25 to 40.
25 to 40. There you are.
Line class, I guess you could put 50 pound on it.
You can put 50 pound on it. Darren says, I'm going to visit soon. My sister lives in Garden Grove, and I need to visit and fish. Darn, you got to come by the studio. Absolutely, Darren. That would be great to see you. Jeff Lingle says, legal on all beaches except MIPA. MLPA. Pardon me. MIPA. Darren says, my brain can't spell. I'm slightly stupid. No, you're not. Don't say that. I'm the one who can't read. Matthew Martin. Matthew, great to have you with us. Hi, guys. Great show. What's the difference between Spectra and braid? Thank you. You should know that with your time with
Same
Eisenline.
thing. No, it's a
Same
braid.
thing, different
It's
name.
the same, yeah. Spectra is the material
Yeah.
that
it's
you're
just
using.
braid.
Yeah, because they used to braid Kevlar too. But
not
Kevlar,
Kevlar.
and we, in fact, before they came out with Spectra, there was Kevlar braid. The only problem is very abrasive, and it wasn't as, didn't have the same properties that the Spectra did. Spectra was thinner and stronger. It just had, the Kevlar was very abrasive. So, I mean, as you're winding it in, you'd end up with a line of red. You go, what is that? Well, you just cut yourself.
Yeah.
Because the Kevlar was so abrasive.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why Spectra worked, and the braid. The
Russ
Kevlar.
Iser, right?
Russ Iser, my sea daddy, along with Taka. I had a couple of them. Thank goodness.
Yeah, we're going to go see Taka?
Yeah, we got to do that. We
Yes.
got to do that.
100%.
It was
We're
fun.
ready.
I did go see him, and we had a blast. But
Oh, you went over and saw him?
Yeah, I went
Is
to
he
go see
open
him.
to doing it?
we'll have to get a hold of Steve, get it organized where we can get all the people down there at the same time.
But can we just go do Taka?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Let's do
We'll
it.
talk with Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get him in there.
All right, perfect.
That'd be
That
fun.
sounds
But
good.
I tell you, Phil, part of the importance of it was some of the guys that came out of that shop,
Yeah.
some of the very best fishermen you're ever going to see in your life.
Oh, yeah.
The Jimmy Lou's, the Corky Yokois, the Butch Browns. I mean, you go on. And then there's a nucleus of us bass fishermen and guys like that would come in there.
Yeah.
But, being a captain, he was my mentor,
Yes.
when I grew up with him. Nobody better. And
Yeah.
He and Katie are just the greatest people, the whole family.
Yeah.
And so it would be, if we can get them organized. If anybody out there is listening, if you could pass it around, let's try to get a date going and we'll have a big reunion. But I mean, the amount of knowledge that came out of there. I can remember when Spectra first came out, Phil. Which one to blank now?
Something about
Richard
Taka?
Hightower.
Oh, okay.
Excuse me. Well,
I remember that
sorry,
name.
Richard. But Richard had some in the very first braids that we got to play with, and we were blessed to be around Russ Iser, who was
Yes.
really the founder of it. But you had all these guys running tests and doing things right away with it, and so it was. Well, LA in general, the top tackle shops had that inside to where the development and the methodologies along with the technologies came out of here first.
Yep.
But you look at our surroundings. We got aerospace. We got Hollywood. There's so Caltech. There's so many things that our fishermen have different mindsets. They're very technical, and we were blessed to be around that.
Yep.
And that's why I honestly believe that's why we were a step above a lot of other fishermen in the country. We were blessed to be around all these type of people.
Well, you can see if you walk out the door, Dan Lightfoot's out there, and you look at his tackle, and he's got a spark plug, and he's very innovative. He's really
There you
technical.
go. Look at the
Yeah.
aerodynamics on
Yeah,
that.
there he is. Oh, Nothing like saving a couple bucks, right?
Hey, when you're fishing in those rocks, if you lose them, the spark plugs don't cost nothing. Right?
There you go.
Hey,
You
you heard
lose
it
them in the
first.
rocks. Spark plugs don't cost anything, and who knows if they what they do.
Yeah.
We better leave that one right there. Davies Lure says demonic acid poisoning scares the hell out of people from clamming. Just bad publicity, says Davey. All right, yes, there is demonic poisoning, which screws up the sea lions and everything else from time to time. Darren says, ha ha ha, love that. Yes, never come there. Davies Lures both said Chica on a minus tide is great. Oh, shoot, there's Davey. All right. He says there's plenty of clams over there.
Bosa Chica, Huntington, we're all loaded.
Really?
Yeah. Huntington is where we
I want to
see
do it. You want to do it,
Let's go to
Dan?
Huntington. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Let's load up on those things, man. We'll make a big clam chowder.
It's awesome.
There you go.
Yeah, why
Or
not?
you roll them in cornmeal and fry them.
Yeah.
That's another one. That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Or
We-
flour. Yeah.
We should like get about 10 of us and get 100 of those things and go over to the Redondo Beach, whatever it is, the Rod and Gun Club? Yeah. And
There you go.
cook up a huge clam chowder, man.
Clam chowder.
Man.
Clam. Oh my God.
Catch
they're
and
awesome
cook
fries.
show. It would be awesome. I'm in. What do you guys think about
That's
that?
a great idea.
Isn't that a brilliant idea?
Absolutely.
Every 10 years, I come up with one.
Absolutely.
Man. And then, hey, if the clamming is really good, Dan, I say you get a tattoo of a clam on your cheek.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, why not?
Open or close?
Whatever you want to do, man. I'd have it spitting sand out or something. Yeah, I think that would be cool. Let's see. Davies Lure. Oh, we got that. Darren says he will visit. We hope so. That would be great. What is your favorite clam recipe? Asked Browse Gary. And you were saying, how do you like your clams, Danny?
You know, we used to roll them in flour and saute them in butter.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's a killer, but you know, you can make clam chowder. I mean, there's a lot to do with them. You know, it's good stuff.
Oh, my God.
It's really good stuff. But frying them was for us the best.
Yeah, so I got a few, Gary, for sure. Just throw them on a barbecue and then doing garlic butter on them. Delicious. Done that in Mexico 100,000 times. Somebody said linguine and clams. Love it.
Yep.
Can't get any better. Yeah, so
dice it all
good.
up. Yep.
I'm a big clam chowder guy, though. So clam chowder is probably right up there with that heavy cream. Man, lots of butter in there.
Make sure you
pepper.
purge it, folks. Make sure
Yeah.
you purge it for a day
So
or
we'll
so.
tell everybody about that.
Well, you got to purge it. We always brought containers, empty containers with salt water that you'd get from the ocean, and as you leave the clams in the bucket, as they filter it, all that sand and all that residue comes out of the shell. So you get a clean clam from inside out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, if you cut them right away, your chances are good that you're going to have some sand and grit in the meat and some of it, you know. So we let it purge for a day.
All right.
So you always bring 5-gallon containers.
Perfect.
fill up some salt water,
That's a great
and
idea.
Purge it at home. Yeah.
We got to see if this is a real thing now. Come on, this is Friedman
Oh, yeah,
Adventures. Michael Limon with another
stars
beautiful
number 2.
fish. Now he's up to 2, everybody. That's hey, Michael Limon. Come out here and take a bow. Bow down. Yeah. Michael Limon. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Michael Limon.
Catching those things done?
Michael Limon. What?
McDonald's bun.
He's on the bread? McDonald's
huh?
buns.
We stopped over here and I got a chicken sandwich and I eat the chicken.
Oh, yeah, threw the bread away.
And he took the bread. Well, let me take the bread. I want to see if they'll eat the bread.
And he's catching on
Pretty
that?
smart. He's probably chumming a little bit too.
We got to
Little
bring down
snake.
some power bait. You know that would work because it worked on that trip we were on.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Doug says if you want clams for consumption, it must have an R in the month. So we're good till April. It sounds like.
Yeah,
we're
cold
good.
water. Yeah, you
That's
don't-
true
you
though.
don't-
That's
you don't
very
get it in
good sage
summertime,
advice.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. There's no R's in June, July, August. You know. Yeah.
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 Yeah, when it gets warm. So
May.
once you hit
Right.
May,
Right.
you're kind of screwed
Got
until
it.
you get to the winter or the fall months. So great advice there for sure. Darren says linguine and clams, absolutely. What day, Phil? Says Davies Lure. I don't know. I would say tomorrow, but I don't think I'd get it together unless you have gauges, Davey. If you got gauges, maybe we'll do it tomorrow. But whenever there's a big boom or low tide,
Yeah.
let's see. So the high tide tomorrow is going to be around 9:30, I think, in the morning.
You want a minus tide, Phil.
Yeah. So
One
the
last
low tide is going to be at 9 at night, right? It's going to be 12 hours from that
Yeah, you
high.
gotta check it.
But
And you
around
gotta do your scouting too, because like at Huntington, you have to know where there's a second bar outside. You know where you walk out, it drops off.
I quit drinking long ago. But, you know, in the day, I knew where the third bar was, let me tell you. Oh, okay, I got you. The second bar.
But you get out to the outside,
Yeah.
and people, you know, they had no idea that was out there. And it's like anything else. It's not pressured. It
Right.
does not get forked.
So you want to get out as far as you can.
Yeah.
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 I forget. You can see those things, right? Isn't something sticking up or
No,
something?
no.
So you just dig down?
You're just hitting
I don't
like that.
remember
You
seeing
turn
it.
it backwards where the fork's pointed this way at you.
Yeah.
And you just walk backwards, and you every so many inches you're just going down. Do it quick, and you hear a clank. You dig in.
Yes.
You dig in because when a wave hits you, otherwise it'll knock you off that spot.
Yeah.
You dig in. As you flip it over, you reach down. You kind of feel it with your feet sometimes, and then when you feel it with your feet, then you dive down, grab it with your hand.
Or hell, you know, now that we should do a clam eating thing on this show next week
Clam
on
catching
Monday.
and clam eating.
Yeah, we'll do the clam catching, and then
Yeah.
we'll bring
Oh God, I haven't done that in years.
Hey Dan, can I be a real a-hole and just ask you for one more of those? Would that be possible?
Hey Dan,
Oh, two of those,
can
please.
you make it two
Yes.
a-holes?
Two a-holes. A-holes of a feather flock together. All right, very good. This is, we're really clamming it up tonight, let me tell you. I'm loving it. Doug says, if you want to eat clams, must have an R in the month. Okay, I read that already.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Colder months.
Robert Graver says, Wahoo, Friedman Adventures Family Fanatics on the Island Spirit. Yeah, I got to call Daniel. I'll call him tomorrow and try to firm
Oh
that
my
up.
God, Mike.
Chivo says hello, and Michael Limon with
He's on
another
fire.
pescado. They love the McDonald's bread. Wide open on the McDonald's
chummed up on the
bread.
McDonald's bread.
Mackie, whom I hope I see over at Island Fishing Tackle in another hour or so. He didn't eat the bread. He's talking about Dan doesn't eat the bread. I do the same thing, man. Just throw the bread away. I just get lettuce wrap most of the time. I actually throw the lettuce away now. Pretty much. Do you do that?
Oh, yeah,
I don't eat much of the
I
lettuce.
get it on the bun and then throw the bun. It's easier than the lettuce crap.
Yeah, we went to Farmer's Brothers today, and I said, I'll take a lettuce, and the girl spoke Spanish, so Ruth started saying, goes, don't even give him that much lettuce. He throws it all away and wastes it. So just give him a little bit, and I go, hey, put out, you know? I like throwing my lettuce away.
One is in and out, right?
Yeah, where you just go for the Flying Dutchman.
Flying Dutchman?
Yeah.
Just two patties with a grilled onion on top.
Yeah, there you go. That's the way to do it. Man, we're all carnivores or keto around here. I don't know about you, Danny. You're not, right? You eat all kinds of stuff.
Unfortunately, yeah. No, I should be, but yeah.
No, well, you're
back
in
up,
great shape.
The only time we cheat is when this guy brings his grandma's cookies.
Oh, I know.
Oh, well, that's
You
not
know,
fair.
I don't think I've ever eaten one of your I have? Oh, I was sneaking them at the Rod and Gun Club. You caught me, I think. You go, hey, I saw that. I go, I couldn't resist. Yeah. Yeah, I was sneaking
I
them.
don't even hide that one. They're too good.
They're really good.
I got, man. Shit, the peanut butter one.
And these pumpkin things, I definitely haven't had those, but my wife, she is crazy about the que rico. You know, she just goes nuts over that stuff. So good stuff. All right, Mackie, I hope we see you in a little bit. Crappie niblets for Michael Limon. There you go. Darren says, also the purging tip is a great tip. So he thanks you, Danny.
Yeah, so just bring a 5-gallon or 2.5-gallon container of water and just change the water at least once. You'll see all the silt and everything on the bottom, you know, and then make sure you pull the clams out, get rid of all the silt and stuff, put the clams in, put the fresh water in. And by that second change, it's good.
Huge raffle tonight. It will be on Tackle Shop Confessions. We start over there at 6 o'clock, around 7:30. You got to text Chuck ASAP if you want in. $5 and you can take home a rod that's worth $450, $500. And that phone number is 310-918-1448. Just send him a text and he'll help you figure it out. I had somebody on the beach saying to me, hey, I'm not very good at, but I go, here, I'll make it real easy for you. text Chuck and have a conversation with him. And he goes, oh, really? And I go, yeah, he doesn't bite. He's really a nice guy. And he'll help you through it. So he goes, okay, I can do that. So, yeah, just do that and get in while there's still time. A lot of people watching your show tonight, Danny. I love it.
Beautiful.
Darren says the opposite of a king tide seems like it would be great for clamming. Absolutely, because as high as that tide goes, as it gets recedes.
Yep.
Because I know that I've walked out there here recently, and toward the afternoon, man, I'm like, whoa, that tide. I'm walking out and checking, like, there's some rocks off the place we fish, and I went out there and I looked over, like, oh, there's a hole right here. Man, you should be like
amazing.
casting right on that. And
But usually anything over minus 1 point something is excellent clamming.
yes,
But I mean, they'll get down to 1.6, 1.7, I think.
Yeah.
Which is super low.
yeah.
And if you could time that, it's a lot easier.
And then you just go out and start digging around.
You know what? It's like fishing.
Yeah.
Like fishing. When you have that much more access going out further because it's down 1.7 instead of 1.2.
Yeah.
Could mean 20, 30 feet.
Yeah.
You're fishing in an area that nobody's been in before.
There you go.
So again, it gives you that edge. And that's why studying your tide tables, it's just like fishing. It's a form of fishing, of course.
Yeah.
But I mean, you have to
you're right.
understand that the tide tables do play a big part, in your effectiveness.
Yeah. Hey, Davey, do your homework out there. Find out when there's going to be a super low tide at a decent hour, like, 8 a.m., 10 a.m.
It's the winter time when they get the biggest one.
Yes.
Like December.
Yeah, and there's a big full moon right now,
Yeah,
so that's why you're getting those.
That'll do it too. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Davey, do some homework, and then I'll see you down there on the beach in the morning, and we can figure it out for there. You see who is the big shot around here. Look who gets his coffee first.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is the Danny Kadota Show. Man.
I wouldn't do that to you. Yes, I would.
Oh, my goodness, picking on me tonight. All right, back to our scintillating questions and answers. And Darren says they are not goosenecks. You know what that means?
Pismos. You mean the clams?
Yes.
Yeah, pismos.
Yes, they're pismos.
They're all pismos.
Davies lures that are in the month was because there wasn't proper refrigeration when they came up with that rule. So it's okay with the R according to Davey. We'll do he'll be the official taster.
Yeah.
We'll have him eat it, and if he doesn't die, we'll eat him.
Where it's cool. It's cooler outside, in the shade. And
Yeah.
There was
you
a
let 'em perch.
1.3 today.
There was
that's
a 1
pre-
point.
That's not bad. That's pretty good.
What time?
Any minus
It was
time.
at 3:54.
in the afternoon?
That's what it was today.
Oh, shoot. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow is like way less. It's
Okay, so yesterday was higher.
0.8? Damn it.
Yesterday would have been higher then.
tomorrow's 0.8 at 4.
Yeah, it goes down. Yeah.
Today's was extremely low. It's
Damn it.
When was the
We
peak?
missed it.
The peak a couple days? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. See? Yesterday was 1.6. Yeah.
Damn it. We missed the low tides. I was
a big
goofing
difference,
around
so-
watching some dumb movie with Jason Statham killing everybody. I could have been catching clams
That
today.
in itself would make a hell of a show.
Yesterday
Because
was-
I don't ever see a fishing show where they've done that, Phil.
Yeah, right.
be honest with you,
I'm
look
in,
at-
man.
I'll go find-
Especially in a spot where nobody does it.
I would
No,
find
I don't
my
see anybody
wetsuit,
doing
but
it.
I don't think I can get into it. So X-nay on that.
Hey, it's 61 degree water now, man. You don't even
all right.
need it. It's nice out there right now.
For the next king tide.
All right, when's that?
Probably a month from now.
All right, we're going to wait for the next king tide, it sounds like, Davies. Let's see. Carl Erickson. Hey, Carl. How are you, my friend? The man, Danny Kadota. And he leaves it at that. And who could add any more?
Has been.
Davey has no gauges, but he has a pitchfork. We're waiting for the next king tide. We should do a Friedman Adventures. We should get 500 people down there with pitchforks.
Oh God, that would be
And then get flames going,
And
too.
then have the clam bake down
We're
there.
going to storm the Bastille. Man, I'm on a roll on this
There we
thing. We should get it.
Way too much coffee.
I know. Where the hell's my coffee?
We could do a clam bake. They have
We
they have
could.
a fire pit,
Damn coffee machine's too damn slow.
I know.
We
Too
could make
cheap to buy
Elvis
another one.
Presley look like nothing compared to
know.
our clam
Need
bakes.
a regular one.
Yeah.
Hey, talk about a clam bake. When we were in Rosarito Beach, 20 years ago maybe,
yeah.
this Mexican guy walks up to us in a wetsuit and he goes, hey, do you want me to go get clams? And then I'll start a fire and I'll do a clam bake. And I go, how much? And he goes, $20. And I go, okay. The guy goes out and 20 minutes later, he's got 500 clams. He's setting a fire. He's got the tapatio.
Oh, my
He's
God.
cooking up a storm for $20. There's like 12 of us down
Like
there.
The cockles.
Yeah, my kids. That was a memorable night, man.
awesome.
That
That's
was such a memorable night. And thank God we were with a group of people that were like, dude, hey, here you go. Give him a tip. And
Yeah,
just laid it
that's
on the
awesome.
guy. It was
That's
bitching,
awesome.
man. That was really cool.
That's a neat deal.
Back to some more great questions here. Davey, no gauges, but he's got the pitchfork. Chivo, clams to me mean sheephead bait. That's what it means. Barb perch bait to me, to be honest with you.
Well,
Nothing
honestly,
better,
when they're
man.
done well, when you roll them
Yeah.
in a batter or cornmeal or something like that, and you fry them, they are good. I got to tell you,
Oh yeah,
they are really good.
but Danny, they're good. Like I'm pretty sure they're like ceviche style down in Mexico,
No,
right?
And I've known a bunch of Japanese people that eat it raw. Of course, they
Yeah,
never eat it
I've-
raw,
I've
but
done that.
I didn't do it as a kid.
Yeah.
I was a little skeezy about that. It took me a while to even get to sashimi. With all that fishing, I would give it all away. And
Oh, my God.
My grandparents loved it, but I didn't start eating until I got older.
Mark, come in here and say hello. Mark, come in here. On the Amigo, captain of the Amigo, Mark Sonata.
I'm eating a weenie right now.
Let's see your weenie. Come on, come.
I'm eating a weenie right
Mark, just come in front of the camera and wave at everybody. Please, we need a celebrity on
You'd have to rate
here.
it X.
now.
huh?
It's dirty, man.
It's only Danny and I, man.
Yeah, look
There
at
you
that.
go. God
Look at
darn
that.
it.
Look at that.
How's the
baby,
Amigo
huh?
coming along?
They now have weenies in 22nd Street Landing.
Oh, you got that in there?
I sure did.
Darn.
Oh, man.
Thank you,
Good.
Dan.
That's good,
My
man.
Asian brother from the north.
Ah, you got it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. How's the Amigo coming along? I know. How's it?
It's my first day back doing a little maintenance with Mark today.
Yeah.
That
sanding,
time of
painting
year,
the
right?
heads,
That
doing a
time of
couple
year.
things.
I heard you're scraping the bottom of the barrel for deckhands now.
Well,
Is this public? Are we allowed to go public with this or not?
if
Uh
he wants to. I mean, if you want to, if you're gonna,
oh. You want to come out of the closet or not?
are you gonna whore him out or what?
Maggie's saying that dog's bigger than Mark.
Are you gonna lease him out or what?
Maybe. Yeah, we'll lease them out. Yeah, I want a percentage though.
A day here, a day there, good guys are hard to find.
Man, what do you put on your hot dog? Relish, obviously. Is there any mustard in there?
No mustard.
Just relish is what you do?
Yeah.
All
Good
right.
guys are hard to find. And
Captain Mark Sonata, everybody, from the Amigo. What a guest appearance we had tonight.
God.
You should see him munching on his hot dog
Walking
right now.
his dog.
Man, that's a big hot dog you got there, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do good. How much are those in there?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know you and I don't know. I thought maybe you looked up and saw
I didn't
the.
pay anything. It was the last one.
All right, let's see. Back to our great questions here. The tartar sauce, though. Ha ha ha. I love it all. Love that. We get to these questions like a half hour after a topic, and then I have no idea what the hell we're talking about. Carl Erickson says, got 128 pound, 142 pound, 157 pound on the legend Bluefins, taking Danny's advice by minimizing hooks and rings on my lure. Sinks faster, left my jewelry at home. Thank you, Danny Kadota. Everything Mark said about you not knowing what the hell you're talking about just got destroyed right now, Danny. Thanks to this gentleman, Carl Erickson. Man, let me tell you.
He fucked himself.
I love it.
That's great.
You gotta. I'm telling you, Mark, too much fun. Mark and I've known each other for 45 years.
Wow.
Longer than I'd like to admit.
All right, you got a special award for that one.
Yeah, we both do, man. It's a. How did we not end up in a
mutual
mental
deal.
hospital together? We should have,
We
man.
did.
Yo, yeah, that was just a few years though. Yeah, we're out now. Yeah, if I see you with a tattoo on your knee of Mad Dog Customs, we'll check you back in. Oh, on your nalgas, huh?
On the Nalgas.
Getting out of control here at 22nd Street Landing. Sam De La Torre, awesome Carl. Any daytime fish. Jeff Lingo, message retracted. Bob Wakai. Bob, great to see you. We would put some cornmeal in the water to help get rid of the sand and gunk in the pismos. Ring a bell? Yeah, it absolutely does. It absolutely.
We never did that. We never did that. That's
I
a
do
great
remember
idea.
that, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff,
We just
man.
bring 5 gallons of salt water.
There's a lot of
Keep
questions
purging it.
on this show today.
Yeah, well, that's good. It's good.
Oh, I know, it's
Good
fantastic.
information. Yeah.
I think this clam thing is a thing. We
Yeah.
should follow through with this. Let's go back to the scintillating questions and answers. Should have been here yesterday. All 3 nighttime fish, said Carl Erickson. So that is great news. Davies Lures, June, July, August. All no R, summertime. Looks like the 28th. Darren says, yes, let's go. Darren says, great memories. Gary says, remember in Endless Summer, you really should have been there yesterday. I do remember that. Darren says, Marco Polo. The dog is bigger than Mark. What the hell? Ads.
That dog.
Oh, that dog. Oh, the hot dog is bigger than Mark. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. I asked. I'm going to choke to death by the end of the show. I asked Danny this question the other day, and I didn't get an answer. And now I'm going to get a damn answer. I'm going to get it right now. I'm telling you, I'm going to get the damn answer as to who is taller, Danny Kadota or Mark Sonota. They're going to stand under the pen sign together, and we're going to see once and for all. I'm thinking,
Come on.
I'm thinking it's a tie. Wait, who's taller, Mark? Oh, Sonota's taller. He doesn't look like he is.
No, man. I guarantee you, he used 2 soapboxes instead of 1
All
in the
right.
wheelhouse.
Let's see it. Come in here, Mark. We are going to settle this once and for all. He's finishing up his hot dog. He doesn't want to get on the show and spit that out. We're waiting for
Just
him.
weight him down a little bit. We just.
I know this is getting really crazy. Don't forget, we have the
my
raffle
God.
tonight.
And we're not drinking.
You get a date with Mark if you don't want the rod. So there you go. Here we go. Here he comes.
Oh, juice, man.
Anthony, do you have a drum roll or anything?
So, you know, Phil, I don't have a lot of things that I can really be proud about.
He's taller than you.
that I can really be proud
Yeah.
about right now.
That makes me
I
happy.
am the shortest, and that is my claim to fame.
Yes, I agree.
And I don't like anybody to take it away from me, but
Is-
Let me tell you something.
I think I might have Danny by just a...
Wait.
Who's taller, Anthony? Be the judge
It's
here.
close,
know what?
right?
Maybe they should lean up against the
tell you
Costa
what.
Rica
Okay,
flag.
who's cuter? And he's older.
If Kenny Hess was around, this would be a tough one.
Oh, good old Kenny Hess.
Who's taller?
but-
Could you tell?
Hard to tell, huh?
It's literally like you guys are.
Empate. Ty?
About the same.
Do you guys know how tall you actually are?
I'm a 5'2" on a good day.
5'2".
5'1" and 3/4.
But you are all heart, man.
Drinking.
Hey, Danny, we love you, man. Oh, not you, Danny. Hey, Mark, we love you. I'm all screwed up, man. All right, there you go. Add
Oh,
spicy mustard. Phone still can't spell. That's great. What the hell? Got a 1-3 at 1:45 on the 28th. Ooh, that's good. Maybe we'll do that. Let's plan on that. They do that with crawfish for purging on cornmeal. There we go. Darren, that was a beautiful sunset. Danny, you got this. And is that it? Hey, that's it, man. We get to say goodbye so I can hang out with Mark a little bit. Don't forget, the Amigo is fishing this coming season, and you're going to want to take advantage of it. Fish with Mark and the other Mark,
Mark and
Paisano, Mark and Mark. And there's a rumor that the dog may be barking out there on a few trips. Who knows? It should
We're
be.
gonna get 'em.
They're going to get him for sure. Danny,
Get 'em.
great
You know what?
spending time with
Always
you.
fun, bud. Mark, dog.
Good to see you, Danny.
Raffle.
See you guys.
7:30ish tonight. 310-918-1448. We'll see you there. Bless you all. All right.